I've had this bike for around 8 months. I've raced it in France, Belgium, Spain, Ireland, and of course in the US. So let's jump in. Going through the components real quick, we're going to go front to back. So in the front, we got Enve SES 4.5 wheels with Enve SES 29 tires. So the 4.5s are 50 mil in the front and 55 mil in the back. We have a Most Talon Ultra integrated cockpit. So that's from Pinarello's in-house brand. Got a big boy size on this one, 140 mil stem and 40 centimeter bars. So the 40 centimeters is from hood attachment to hood attachment, and the bars flare at an extra 2 centimeters on each side, so it's 44 in the drops. Got a speed play pedals, Shimano Di2 Ultegra group set, Pelago saddle, got our bottles from First Endurance with First Endurance mix inside of them, and last but not least, the Wahoo element bolt. That was not in order, but never mind. I'm running the hoods slightly angled in. Oftentimes people will run them super angled in, which first of all is no longer UCI legal, but second of all, it can actually be worse. You see, right now, the way I have it is my wrist is at a super comfortable angle and my arm is parallel to the direction of oncoming air, which is faster. But if I have the hoods angled in way in like this, my arm starts flaring out and that actually becomes slower. So if you have bars which are too narrow or hoods which are too angled in, your elbow will want to start rotating outwards, which is the opposite of what you want to achieve. Homer says sorry for the itching noise. He's a little scratchy today. This bike is really forgiving for a number of reasons. For one, we got 29C Enve tires. I usually run them at around 65-70 psi, which is pretty low for someone of my weight. And we've got a geometry on the frame which is definitely not endurance based, but it isn't like sort of classic race geometry where it's super long and super low. We're constantly having to stretch. The controls are in a more comfortable position, but you're still able to get really aero without it compromising the power delivery. I mean, theoretically, you could have a more aero position with lower stack, but it's a position which it just isn't simply like sustainable. And obviously, this is something that's gaining some traction online, but Pinarello is really the OG with high stack race bikes. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much for watching. And you might want to consider subscribing. I'll be coming out with some more content soon, and you won't want to miss it.